Hello and welcome to Show of the Week. This is Outside Xbox and I'm Jane.
And I'm Andy. This week I enjoyed a rousing game of failed to connect to the Rockstar cloud servers.
Oh, that sucks. But it looks like you're taking it pretty well.
Oh yeah, really well. Except I threw my Xbox in this big burning bin.
I can't believe you burned your Xbox One. Now how will you enjoy all those Xbox games you so enjoy?
It's fine, you've still got an Xbox One. We'll just play something with split screen multiplayer.
Such as?
You'll never get me alive, you robotic son of a bitch!
Such as Borderlands The Handsome Collection, which is out this week conveniently. It contains spruced up next-gen versions of Borderlands 2 and Borderlands the Pre-Sequel, plus an almost sarcastic amount of DLC for the two games. But wait, there's more!
Ship is awesome!
There's also the exciting option to play 4-player offline couch co-op on a single TV through the entire campaign. If the trailer is to be believed, it will also absolutely wreck your lounge. I'm never getting my deposit back. If you've already played Borderlands 2 or the Pre-Sequel, you can transfer your saves from your last-gen console so you can pick up where you left off.
And don't forget, playing with yourself is socially acceptable too.
On the other hand, the inclusion of every piece of DLC for both games means that if you want to start over, you can pick from a much expanded range of characters, among them Gage the Necromancer and Krieg the Psycho.
Rip the flesh!
He seems nice. The mountain of DLC also brings standout moments such as the hilarious D&D themed Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep, as well as the new claptastic Voyage DLC for Borderlands the Pre-Sequel. In this, Jack digitizes the Vault Hunters and sends them inside Claptrap's mind to retrieve a mysterious code.
I'm out.
Looks fun in there. The game's new 1080p resolution looks crisp and gorgeous, although you can expect a bit of slowdown in split screen when one of you is navigating menus.
You getting slowdown now?
Yeah, bad slowdown.
Yeah.
The Handsome Collection also requires a frankly ludicrous 16 gig day one patch on Xbox One. Sweet, I look forward to playing the game in 11 hours time. But if you're looking for the definitive version of one of the most fun cooperative shooters in recent memory, Borderlands The Handsome Collection is where it's at. Finally, here's a life hack. If you are going to play 3-player split-screen co-op, be player 1. Look at Mike, hogging the entire top half of the screen here.
You'll notice I've got quite a bit more screen
Yeah,
real
what
estate.
gives?
How come you're hogging all the real estate, mate?
It's my game.
It's Mike's TV, so...
Yeah.
Haven't Borderlands 2 and the Pre-Sequel been out for ages?
Yeah, but now you can play them on Xbox One and in split screen, more importantly.
There are loads of games you can play split screen on Xbox One.
Yeah? Name several.
Alright Jane, maybe split screen modes aren't as fashionable in these days of internet loving consoles as in the GoldenEye Golden Age, but they do exist. Here are 5 split screen co-op Xbox One games that get the most play on the couch at Casa de Channel. If you need me to explain what Minecraft is to you, then congratulations on getting out of that glacier, recently unthawed caveman. I look forward to your heartwarming and hilarious attempts to adjust to the modern world. For everyone else, you might be less aware of the fact that Minecraft on Xbox One supports split-screen co-op for up to 4 players without you having to shell out for 4 copies of the game. You will have to shell out for a giant TV to be able to actually see anything, however, and the extra controllers. That's how they get you.
I must get inside. Then mount up, Orbit.
Co-op has always been a staple of the Halo series, and the Master Chief Collection is no different, letting you and a friend play through the various excellent Halo campaigns in split-screen couch co-op. Rumour has it they've even got around to fixing the utterly broken Master Chief Collection multiplayer now, so you can jump online and enjoy that working, as it surely will. Oh right, this is voiceover. I'm doing sarcastic air quotes, FYI.
Batman, it's that same thing that happened to you.
The undisputed daddy of couch co-op, LEGO games get it very right, with dynamic local co-op that switches into split screen when your characters get too far from each other. We got this most recently in LEGO Batman 3 Beyond Gotham, a charming multicoloured romp through some of the most iconic locations from the Dark Knight's 75-year history, which includes some of DC Comics' most obscure heroes, such as the fearsome Batcow.
Get me security. This is a code for re-evacuation. Remember the drill.
Although we still haven't had a Call of Duty game with a fully co-op campaign, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare does include couch co-op for 2 players in its Exo Survival mode. In this, you and a pal use your robot exoskeletons to punt waves of baddies into the sky so they can think about what they've done. Offline split screen is also supported for the recently released Exo Zombies mode, so the 2 of you can be utterly confused about what's going on before being overwhelmed by hordes of the undead. Maybe that's just the way we play it.
I just want to go home. It's okay.
This latest game in the intermittently great Resident Evil series is thankfully one of the good ones. We're even more grateful that it supports couch co-op for both its campaign and its more excellent than it needs to be raid mode. Granted, the way the co-op teams are split in campaign, one of you will be spending a lot of their time either as a sweary teenager who's afraid of guns, or a little girl whose special ability is pointing. But when the alternative is no co-op whatsoever, we'll take what we can get. Isn't that right, Moira?
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Jeez, sorry I asked.
Now it's time to see what you've written in the YouTube comments and on the back of Mike's old family photo here. Wait, why are you fading out on this one?
Oh, some old sciencey guy told me I had to go back in time to make my parents meet, but I wasn't really in the mood.
Fair. Let's begin with your comments on last week's show about Battlefield Hardline and the least effective cops in games.
Video game cops tend to be corrupt, insane, or just completely inept. Consider these guys who are doing a really bad job at protecting and serving.
Daniel M's primary concern with the Miami PD is that in stealth you carry like 1 million handcuffs.
And wouldn't be able to do any stealth as a result on account of all the clanking.
While Fazda AC can't believe that, Jane, you missed David Young, the D4 guy.
What are you talking about? That guy's an amazing detective.
Not enough salt.
Dan O'Reilly says, that is the sassiest Eclipse viewer I've ever seen. Mike, you should definitely be a design guru.
Oh god, it's magnifying the Eclipse. So bright.
I'm gonna let you go on with it.
I'm available for freelance design work. I think you'll find my rates very reasonable.
What have you done to my backpack?
I've improved it, Jane. God. Next up, your comments on our video about the ridiculous 90s video game puzzles we still haven't solved.
Back then, video games didn't know any better with their puzzles made of nonsense logic and inventory garbage. Do you remember these 6?
CDC 71792 comments, I remember when I punched an octopus for a belt buckle. Good times.
I remember when I headbutted a koala for a fruit salad.
He was talking about the Discworld puzzle?
Oh, yep, me too.
Heather Tyndall, meanwhile, submits King's Quest. I can't remember if it's 1 or 2, but you have to guess Rumpelstiltskin's name, but it is completely misspelled. Apparently it's the letters of the alphabet reversed, so that A equals Z, B equals Y, etc. Spent hours trying to figure it out with my mom back in the day.
The goat puzzle in Broken Sword is pretty much the ultimate in insoluble 90s video game puzzles. It is the silver chloride of 90s video game puzzles. Yes, that's a chemistry joke.
Boo! Boo!
And then here's a comment from Von Melee about Mike's chemistry humour. That joke was so damn funny, I had to slap my knee on it. Or are you making bad chemistry jokes because all the good ones are gone?
Please, no more chemistry jokes. I can't bury them.
Moving so swiftly onwards, here are the comments on our latest adventure in Dying Light.
Rose, you want us to swim in there?
Oh, so stinky.
Swimming in poo water.
I have so many diseases right now.
Matt Beaker apparently doesn't think his comments through. He says, on Show of the Week, we need to see Mike do a drop kick in real life.
I would, but outside Xbox's insurance policy says I'm no longer covered for drop kicks, staring at the sun, building a robot clone of myself, teleporter accidents. There's no need for language like that.
TH Ghost 2013 knows good dying lighting when he sees it, saying, Jane throws 2 Molotovs at a flame retardant zombie, realises that he's flame retardant, and then throws another Molotov. Genius.
Fire. Why is he not on fire? Oh, is it because he's a fireman and he's wearing flame retardant clothing?
I guess so.
Yes, that's
That would make
the
sense,
reason.
wouldn't it?
Third time's a charm. Finally, Orion J has a spooky observation saying zombie disappears at 10:57.
Oh,
Nice,
so
this place.
freeing. It is.
Whoa, let me see that again.
Oh my god.
Hey, speaking of things disappearing, shouldn't you do something about this family photo?
Oh, do it later. Mike, you have to come back in time with me to save us both. Or we could both play Forza. Ooh, yeah.
That's it for this week, but do you want to be the only viewer not in the I press the like button club? Join today!
Thanks for watching. See you next week.
All right, time for lunch. Shall I go get Mike as well?
Oh no, he's playing Forza with an alternate timeline version of himself.
Yeah, all right.